So here we have the Ford Fiesta ST on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side with the rev counter, and on the right-hand side the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom we have the fuel gauge, and above that the total miles of this car, which are 24,790. So very low mileage for the car's age. You can change the information that's displayed there by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls over on this left-hand side just here. Just behind that, you can see the power button. This is to start and stop the engine, and the button I was pushing just a moment ago is on the end of this stalk here. Over in the center, we then have the main radio and the screen for the radio directly above it. So we're on the radio menu itself at the moment. You can see we have FM. We've also got DAB and AM available to us as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do that via the CD player, which is just here. Or, as you can see displayed on the screen, we have Bluetooth audio available as well. Auxiliary input and USB input. All of those methods of listening to music are all accessed here, as is pairing your phone just there. With the main volume for the stereo in the middle, we have deadlock so that you can lock the car doors from the outside. Working our way down from that, we then have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the fan speed, the direction of the air, the temperature, and then that's your air conditioning on. Same button again to turn that off, of course. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set. And then we have our heated rear screen here and our heated front screen just there. Below that, we can turn off the traction control for the car. We have a heated driver's seat with 2 different heat settings and the same for the passenger. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox. Down the bottom here, a 12-volt charging socket, your auxiliary and USB inputs as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.